Well, Saturday night was a good win for us. We certainly made our share of mistakes, but I think we played hard. I really liked the way that we regrouped at halftime and then came out. I thought we played a very good third quarter as a team. I want to compliment Grambling again for being well prepared and playing hard. We had to fight the whole game to win the thing, but that's okay. We're planning on playing a lot of those this year, so it was a good win for us. And we're excited to be 1-0 and have this opportunity that's coming up this week. I guess I'll briefly talk about A&M. I don't think I'll say anything that anyone who saw that game Thursday night has not already said. The word that comes to my mind is impressive. They were very impressive in their opening game, probably more than any other team that I saw or saw highlights on. They came out and really played well against South Carolina, made a statement that they're going to be a team to contend with on the national scale this year. So, talented, well coached, motivated, very good team. And we be an easy sell to our players. All they got to do is watch the film. It kind of speaks for itself. I'm really not going to try to talk about individuals at A&M a whole lot because I'll leave some very, very good football player out and he'll have a chip on his shoulder. They're very good all over. I'm very impressed with the recruiting they've done and the schemes that they have. They're well coached to go with it, and just very impressed with them.
How did this game with A&M come about? Jason, he did Aggie himself. Did he have a connection to pull it off?
No, I started on this about 4 years ago and started visiting with him. Coach Sumlin was not there when we agreed to this game, and it's been, I think we've been on the books for at least 3 years now. It's been so long ago. We had this under contract for a while.
And what are the benefits for Lamar to playing a school like that, a top 10 program?
Well, are they in the top 10 yet?
Well,
one thing we get it. I hear you, and I think they will be in the top 10 or close to it when the polls come. They come out today or tomorrow. Yeah, I would not be surprised at all to see them in the top 10. If I was voting, they would be in the top 10. First of all, revenue-wise, it's a good paycheck for us, and we can use all the money we can get. Exposure-wise, we'll be seen on the SEC network, and with the way they played against South Carolina, everybody in the country is going to be watching them. So we have an opportunity to be seen in some areas that we don't normally get to. It's a great opportunity for our players and for our program.
On the field, what do you hope for the team to accomplish on Saturday?
Well, first and foremost, what I told the team yesterday, we have to correct what we didn't particularly feel like we did well Saturday night. We made some mistakes. We did some things that no matter who our opponent was this week, we have to correct. So we'll spend the first part of the week, we'll be planning game plan A&M, but we'll also be correcting what we did. We need to see a bunch of improvement between game 1 and game 2, not because we're playing A&M, but because a lot of improvement needs to take place from the first game to the second game. Then secondly, we got to prepare for A&M. We're going to do what we do with every opponent. We're going to break them down and show our players what we feel they can do, and go out and practice and prepare against it and go play. And that's what we do every week.
You guys got off to a slow start against Grambling. You guys can't do another slow start against a team like A&M, can you?
Well, sure we can. We don't want to.
Yeah.
But and I don't. We really didn't get off to that slow of a start as much as Grambling was doing some things that we hadn't really prepared for, and then were causing us some problems. And I thought we adjusted as we went on. Defensively, we adjusted well early and kept us in the ball game. So that just goes with the first ball game. Being said, they had 12 games of film on us. We hadn't really changed what we did offensively or defensively. We didn't really know what they were going to do. I thought they were very prepared and very motivated. I thought they played well, but I thought we handled that pretty good, and we showed some patience. And I know everybody, including myself, was starting to run out of patience. We wanted to see more things happen better for us early, but the game just didn't dictate that. So we had to play the game, and we're a better team for having played it.
Do you plan on, as far as communication goes, do you plan on trying to implement crowd noise this week at practice?
Oh yeah, we've done that in the past when we played in large venues. I think what we decided is Tuesday will be a teaching day. We won't do a lot of noise Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday will be noise of complete practice to where everything has to be done on site and no sound. So that's something that our stadium allows us a great opportunity to do that, because we've got a great system here. We can crank it up and make it deafening. I don't know if we can make it as deafening as it's going to be over at Kyle Field, but we're going to get as close as we can.
You guys played at Oklahoma State last year. I know there's some similarities between the two games, just having them be good FBS programs. What takeaways can you use from that game and use it this time?
Well, I think a large venue is a large venue for a game. I know they don't hold as many at Stillwater. They're going to hold over at College Station, but at the same time, it was a very large crowd, very loud crowd. So we got a little experience of playing in something like that. I thought that part of it we handled pretty good last year. We didn't handle Oklahoma State very well, but that part of it was good for us and good experience, and we'll get better as the game goes on this week as well.